Real person, your hood, nigga.
We live, baby.
Realize, better realize.
Ron, I'm gonna say this real quick. Don't touch the damn keyboard. Let somebody get in here and get this damn Cash App money.
Oh, yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Let
We
them
can't
know.
see it. Y'all come in quick. Come get this money, please. Come get this money.
Oh, the
Ron, don't touch the key. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, Ron. Don't touch it.
Oh. Ron,
He don't know what to do. He's struggling over there.
oh my gosh.
Don't touch that keyboard. Don't touch that keyboard. Who's in here? Who's first?
TJ, you supposed to be on YouTube.
Oh, let's pay that man. Let's pay that man.
Let me go to YouTube and get TJ slack. We're doing some major YouTube giveaways as well. We need to get started YouTube. This is about.
Who do we have? Who are these people here today? Y'all introduce yourselves.
Yeah, major shout out, giving lots of love. Happy holidays or not.
Who are you guys?
This is about the 13th episode. We've done the 2.0. Shout out Cookie Couture Plus, the sponsor. I've lost 2 times so far. The very own Queen Cookie beat me. And this past Saturday, JD beat both of us. TJ. Today technically, TJ, you count as me. So.
Yo, hey, what's up, Strauss? I know you talking about turn up, baby. Let's go.
What's up?
Hey, I know my dog Strauss been out in these Halloween streets, man. I'm just getting home with the kids, man. I know you been out here in the street, bro.
Oh, I can't do that. What it do? We live on every platform. Try to do our weeknights at 9 p.m. We on 2 times a day. Got a couple good topics. Let me get these topics posted. What we talking about tonight? Halloween tragedy, industry, music industry shout out. Little Wall Street, little unemployment. There's a Twitter takeover apparently, and TJ, you know, we got to talk about what Kyrie's been talking about. Couple good topics to hit on. How y'all doing? Cookie dough, the queen representing.
I'm doing fantastic, honey. I'm here with you guys. So today was shitty, but I'm doing better already.
We glad to hear. We are glad to hear. Hey, y'all don't know this. My dog Cookie though she a lot more hours than the CDL driver, bro. So we appreciate being able to wind down, relax, and bring this energy and the essence to the Speakeasy 2.0. We appreciate that. I'm feeling like a motherfucking bullfighter now. I'm feeling great. Matter of fact, I'm feeling unbothered, like Martin Luther Irving.
Let me catch up.
Dr. Martin Luther Irving, excuse me. Ron, when you said that, I laughed so hard that I did not have a laughing emoji for it. I couldn't react to it. Martin Luther Irving, you changed my life, sir. That's what.
Shout out to that man.
That's him going forward. Martin Luther Irving. Kyrie is gone.
I gotta watch it. 3 hours and 33 minutes.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime. I gotta watch it.
Shout out to Jeff Bezos and his media platform for allowing Negroes to see where they came from. Go watch it while you still can.
Right. Record it if you can.
If you are of the melanated people and you go and you decide not to check this out, or at least just go look at, a description on it, you're gonna have to look in the mirror and just question, your entire existence. Is something that everybody and we're gonna get to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all didn't know, this is we got CJ. Who are you tonight, sir? Captain Jack.
Captain, bring that heat.
Captain, bring that heat, honey.
And I'm Grandpa Raspy Ron.
Grandpa Nino.
Grandpa Nino. But we had some very tragic news hit these Halloween streets, and I'm not talking about candy corn. No jokes intended.
Now, what streets these is, bro? Cue it up now. What streets? Is these,
The South.
I got a question for you. Are these the streets that we could walk on and not be like they wouldn't be looking at us sideways if we were just walking on these streets? Or is these streets that we familiar with and that know us?
He said be specific. Hey,
Shout
y'all.
out Derek. Appreciate y'all coming through. These streets in
Thank
South
you,
Korea,
guys.
CJ, I don't think there's any streets that we could walk down and be able to do that. What about you?
Ooh, shit, brother. You know
Not
what?
a, not a one.
You know, normally I like to debate with you, but that was probably the best answer you could have gave me, sir.
153 people, y'all? Dead?
Killed.
So what happened?
It was just a stampede. It was a major party, parade, and it just got out of control. Them Halloween demons took over.
How much partying you do till you die? Like, are you nuts? It's not enough party in the world. I like to have a good time. I can't lie to y'all, but god damn, bro.
How come the fire marshals didn't shut that? Oh, it's not in America, right? The fire marshals would have came and shut that bullshit down.
All right, so since I am the only non-military affiliate on the show, which one of the Koreas is with us? Is it North or the South?
It damn sure is not. Neither, really. But I want to say South is. I mean, they're both terrible. I would never want to go there.
South Korea is where our bases are located, where we consider our territory. But like Cookie said, they both out of control. Everybody coming through. Appreciate y'all. Live on Twitch. Shout out to Twitch users. Most definitely.
TJ, the social media manager. What's up?
Metalis. Shout out to y'all.
Diggs, by the way. Let's get it. I see these comments jumping.
Y'all checking in, baby. Y'all checking in.
If y'all can hear our voice, please, if you have not, hit that like button. Matter of fact, hit that love button. Hit that care button. Hit that shock button. But make sure you share this motherfucker too now. Share it to your friends, your family, your mama and them, your sister and them, your uncle, aunties, your daddy and them, all that.
Please, for me.
And definitely go hit up the YouTube. Let me put these links in the comments. But it's South Korea. The first thing I thought when I saw was South Korea was to go check out how people died. Only 2 Americans. So y'all think
that man clicked no. I'm sorry.
Somebody said ask Travis Scott how this happens. Wow.
That's TJ.
That's TJ for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I actually thought about that, bro. When I was like, damn, was Travis Scott over there performing? Like, what's going on?
Ron said, since it's 2 Negroes, we're gonna send our prayers and hugs and love and our strength. But 2 out of 150, we're gonna have to next topic.
Matter of fact, hey, Cookie though, was they Negroes? He said 2 Americans.
One white male, one white male.
Listen, bro,
I love y'all so much. I'm still sending my prayers, but next topic.
See, the only reason we say that, I was trying to figure out from the jump, how was this affiliated with us? Hey, we're about self-care here. We don't hate anyone, but we're all about self-care.
And there's nothing wrong with self-care. That's the KKK.
Speaking of self-care, let's get right to our next shout out. We're going to bless the people with some wisdom from one of the most famous ministers to ever minister. Care to the music industry.
Beyonce? Okay, I'm sorry. Louis Carter.
For an album. So the record company puts up the money. You get in, they give you an advance. And they sign you, and you happy. You know what? I just signed with Universal. Or, man, I signed with this one and that one. Yeah, right. But now they put up the money for the recording, for the advertising of your album, and they have their people in radio to play your music.
Uh-oh.
Now, the advance that they give you, one of the first things you want to do is get some bling bling so you can look like the other rappers who are very successful. The owner of the record company has a Jewish brother that's in the jewelry business. So he makes you a nice little bling bling, and you can buy a little car and ride in the neighborhood like a king. And then when it comes time to settle, how did I do? Well, I did pretty good, but they say I didn't bring in enough money on the album, so I owe them money. That's the same thing your great grandmother did on the plantation, right? So now you got to go out on the road. They own the venues where you're playing. Oh man, it's such a game that is being played. Well, how do you fix it? Some things you have to destroy.
We trying to keep this video up, live and healthy, ladies and loyal. But that was intense. I don't even feel like
Listen here, y'all. Shout out to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. You can only play about 30 seconds of him before you get your video taken off Facebook. So we had to shut him down. Shout out to the mad producer, Yoshi himself. Y'all went out with we went out for Halloween shenanigans yesterday, and we walking into this spot, and we spot the Mario Brothers. And just so happened that JD, the man producer of Coffee and Kush, had on Yoshi. And I don't know how they knew how to choreograph this, but once they got together, they all started jumping up and down in unison. And it looked like they had planned this. I'm like, you don't even know them, bro. How y'all know what to do? It was just crazy. It could have been that or the tequila. But they was organized and coordinated.
I love it.
All right, family, cookie dough, Captain Heat. Appreciate. We got so much love and vibrations going on. Our live chat has officially crossed double digits. We are 11 folks, and to celebrate, we gonna do a Cash App giveaway right here live on tonight's episode. Y'all got about 30 minutes. All y'all gotta do is go to YouTube and type Hebrews to Negroes, right?
Drop the YouTube link in the comments if you can.
Right, absolutely. Gotta drop that link. Y'all go get on that. That's coming up and right with Mr. The Honorable Elijah, Mr. Farrakhan, not Elijah, my bad. Wow, we're gonna get to that. Hebrews to Negroes. JD already on it. JD, I already owe you a Cash App, sir. Let somebody else go.
Y'all pay attention. He's gonna drop it in the chat. Y'all go to YouTube, type in what he said to type in, and win that money. Thank y'all for being here.
Hebrews,
love y'all.
Negroes. I guess I wanted to transition to Halloween a little bit, but we might as well, get right back into that. How did we start talking about Hebrews and Negroes, CJ? What happened?
Well, we've been on this tip for a while, but mainstream media has gotten a little taste of this since Kanye, he himself, has kind of come out and said, you know what, I'll throw it all away just to even try to wake my people up. So fast forward a few days, few weeks goes by, Kyrie Irving, which he has since deleted, he posted a link to this video right here. I was actually shocked.
Wow.
Kyrie normally stands in the paint, flat earth and all, he stands in the paint. But he posted a link to this. It said Hebrews to Negroes. Wake Up Black America. It's 3 hours and change documentary. Very, very insightful. I mean, if you're really into the Bible, if you are really into African American history, this is right up your alley. A lot of the stuff, especially in the beginning, was over my head. and I like to dive deep into it. So I can't wait to go back and try to watch again and again and again and really get this stuff down pat. But yeah, so Kyrie came out with this. Kyrie, excuse me, he sent the link out, and since then he has also gotten the same criticism that Kanye has gotten, claiming he's anti-Semitic because he shared a link. He didn't say. And you know what? Matter of fact, since I said anti-Semitic, and a lot of people, we feel anti-Semitic one way, but let this brother who earned a coffee and kush follow on TikTok, you gonna let him explain to you what anti-Semitic
I didn't even know that was up. We wasn't even supposed to get
you weren't supposed to get there. All right, but
but you was leading up to it.
Yeah, but all right. Well, anyway, Kyrie, he has sensed that, after games, after practice, the reporters are asking him about this documentary, like he's the one who made the documentary, like he's the one that has it on his social media platform. But again, this is something that the so-called J people do not want us to see. They do not want us to talk about. They consider it anti-Semitic. But the one thing that is really alarming, that has been out for a while, and no one has called the guy who did it a liar. No one has called Kyrie Irving a liar. No one has called Kanye a liar in regards to the J people. So it's a dope documentary. If you have any inkling of who you are, if you want to know where you come from, outside of being labeled an African American, go check that shit out.
You making my gray hair sweat. That leaves me with one question. Miss Cookie Dough, for you, is the Earth flat?
I'm Team Flat Earth, and I don't give a F-U-C to the goddamn K. What y'all thinking? What the science teacher has taught you, and it's flat, and we can prove it. We about to prove it, baby. And if you don't want to feel it, you don't want to get on the Flat Earth Team Flat Earth, that's on you. We'll see y'all later. Maybe, and y'all be on the train, you'll be Team Flat Earth too, but Flat Earth. It's Flat Earth. It's a Flat Earth.
Why do we give these black men, these mad men going crazy, storylines just for giving their free speech and speaking what they believe in? Because I know I've said some crazy shit, and I'd be like, damn. But I should be allowed to say what I feel. And with Kyrie, it's over and over. I wish we had time tonight to get into COVID and the stance he took against that, and how the renege is real. Y'all might have to, that might be tomorrow. I've been trying to do COVID chronicles for
Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is the realest dude to ever lace him up. Kyrie Irving is the realest dude to ever lace him up, dog. Off the court, the realest nigga to ever lace him up.
He using that platform, just like his bro, just like that other guy.
Bruh, let me tell y'all how I knew my dude Kyrie was on the next level. This man named his son Elohim. For the real ones that know, Elohim is what a lot of Christians call God. Elohim is the name that he said, I am Yahweh. Elohim is the name he gave himself. So this man, Kyrie is on so many other levels. Y'all not gonna be able to cancel this dude, bro. He dribbled that motherfucking ball way too good, and he used his mouthpiece way too well, bro. You're not gonna be able to cancel him. It is what it is.
I'm gonna stand beside him. We're not canceling people that fast. Not no melanated people.
Not for telling the truth.
Not this way.
If you wanted to cancel Kanye, listen. Cookie Dough, Ron, if y'all told me, CJ, we canceling Kanye because he said slavery, our ancestors chose to do that shit. Even though if you read the Bible, they say if you went against the word of Yahweh, you chose to be enslaved. But he said that, then he slandered George Floyd, all that. Like, if we was gonna cancel him, we could have canceled him. But what I'm not gonna do is cancel him for speaking truth on some people who really do run this shit. It's time to shine a light on these people.
That's right, TJ. And yes, definitely time to shine a light. Definitely. No better time than now. Yesterday, tomorrow, and all of that shit. Right now.
Well, that's funny that you say that, because this is really actually a challenge, for us to shine our light. And it hits everybody, because even us on our own platform, we're like, damn, we got to watch our toes. We got to watch how we title. We got to watch what we say. We got to watch the content we got to share. We got to walk on eggshells just to do, something we love, just because, Shout out Mark Zuckerberg. We got nothing but love for you and the family. We support the Holocaust. We support all of our Jewish brethren, all that come from Africa. That's all of us. Shout out to diaspora. Nothing but love. But in regards to why we got to tread lightly, what comes to your mind when I say the word anti-Semitic?
Of course, currently Kanye, for everyone, for people that haven't dug into it, definitely.
It means now it means anti-black to me, sir. That's what it means now. I am versed, just a little bit versed in where that meaning in Semitic and all that stuff comes from. But yeah, it's the exact opposite, bro. I used to think that it was actually like made up. I thought that the Jewish people made that up, and I'm like, anytime you talk bad about them, that's a card they can pull to get you to come back to earth. And then when I found out what that word actually meant, it's like, damn, y'all stole that too, huh? It's crazy.
Did we have a talk about him apologizing to Jews? So Kanye apologized to the Jewish community or corporation, whatever you want to call them, and then he also apologized to black folks. So are y'all good now, or is everybody good? Because that man stood for something. And yes, okay, y'all say, oh, he should have never apologized. Let me tell y'all something. You haven't put a penny in towards the movement. You haven't put a day in towards the movement. But telling that man he should give everything up. He shouldn't apologize. He should give everything up he has, like he don't have kids to take care of. I'm just glad that he stood for something, whether it was for a short period of time or not. And he might be back on his, on his bully. We'll wait.
Okay, let's dive into the actual word. Ladies and loyals, I put in the comments, what's anti-Semitic mean to y'all? Shout out Jacob Stevens, the only one to come through YouTube so far. But JD, I know that's you. You can't fool me. Cash App giveaway. Go to YouTube right now and show us some love. Jacob Stevens, drop that Cash App, sir. Anti-Semitic.
They say Kanye anti-Semitic. Let's connect the dots. Recedes anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism. It's a noun. Year 1882. Hostility towards or discrimination against the Jews as a religion, ethnic, or racial group. Anti-Semitic. Anti-Semite. Now, who was the original Semites? Recedes. Semite. Noun. A member of a group of the Semitic-speaking people of the Near East, Northern Africa, including the Arabs, Ethiopian, Hebrews, and Phoenicians. A Jew. Bible, descendant of Shem. Book reference, the Jew, a Negro. Semitic race, Assyrians, Hebrews, and Phoenicians. Now, what is the word Semitic describing? Semitic, adjective, of or relating to the Semites or their languages or culture, of or relating to or being a subgroup of the Afro-Asiatic language group that includes Arabic, Hebrew, Aramaic. So the real Jews are a Jew, an Arab, Ethiopian, Hebrews, Phoenician, and also Afro-Asiatics. According to the Merriam-Webster Collegiate Dictionary, 10th edition, and the American Heritage College Dictionary, receive all Afro-Asiatics, the Jews, will be considered or described as Egyptians, Berbers, Cushites, Chaldaic subfamilies. So the original Jews was described as Berbers? More, a noun, a member of a Muslim people of mixed Berber and Arab descent, now living chiefly in Northwest Africa. So Afro-Asiatic, Jew, Hebrew, Egyptian, Berber are all Moors? From the Oxford Universal Dictionary, Moor, mixed Berber or Arab race, mostly black or very swarthy.
Whoa.
A Negro.
Swarthy.
So what did they mean by calling these Moors, Berber, Jews swarthy? Swarthy. of a dark color, complexion, or caste. So as you can see, the Jewish Semites are the Swarthy of a dark color, complexion, Afro, Asiatic, Egyptian, Berber, Arab race known as Moors. Now that we know the original Semites were dark Arab Moors, the Jew. So who are these imposters trying to cancel Kanye? Can't cancel the Jew. Say anti-Semitic.
Listen,
Broke that shit down.
Hey, shout out to my homeboy in Denver. Shout out to my dog BJ. Ron, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He is a fan of the show, even though he don't have a Facebook account. He does watch us live. And he asked me, he hit me up today. He said, can you please make sure this clip makes y'all Monday or Tuesday show? I love what y'all doing. So shout out to BJ. I know you listening, my dog. Thank you. That's some real stuff though. But so Hebrews to Negroes is like what he just did right there. It's got a lot more pictures and music and all that stuff, but the kind of education you got is 3 hours and 30 minutes of that. That's what it is.
Wow.
Just showing you college facts, like stuff you learning, like, oh my goodness. It's so good. So good.
No, I didn't get a chance to look at it, but I definitely want to. I definitely am.
Get it while you can, because Jeff Bezos that pressure gonna be on him to take that off.
Absolutely.
And I want to support the guy, and I'm not sure what else he's done or what he did before that, but the guy who put that together just for that one, yeah, I'm supporting that. Yeah, I'm supporting that. So, I might actually have to go buy it.
Absolutely. Shout out to that man. I love it. I like how he breaks things down. Barney style. I mean, we're gonna break it down so you can get some understanding. I believe. I like that.
Who shot it with a hat? Go back to that. Going back to that one.
They ain't talking about you, CJ.
This the host of the year, Cookie Doe. Listen, 2.0. We going to the next stratosphere. You hear me? Y'all see what it is. Hey, she 1/3 of the best show on earth. Let's
1/3, baby. Oh, a whole 1/3.
They said the Breakfast Plug better get the Breakfast Club better get the hell up out of the way or step it the hell up. You know what? That is crazy. I had a surprise clip. Shout out to and sometimes like this show be like heavenly touch, but let's get out to the Breakfast Club. Shout out, because this is right on topic. We're gonna round out tonight's episode, y'all. A little Twitter shout out, a shout out to a young Black CEO. But before that, CJ, we can get ready to wrap up this anti-Semitism.
Still on it.
All started, with a couple important platforms that had a lot to say. Kanye, of course, came out on Drink Champs, and somebody had to open their big wannabe godly mouth about the certain subject, and you just got to tread lightly. Angela Cookie Yee. No. Angela Yee is Miss Cookie Doe. But let's see what Charlamagne got to say.
Black people, we don't have no power. No matter what we do, we can all click up. We don't have no organization that has holds any weight. And NAACP don't hold no weight. We don't have no organization that holds no weight. You can't speak bad about a Jewish person because they have organizations and they're a close-knit group of people in power who will bring you down. Same thing with gays. You can't say nothing bad about gays because they move as a unit.
I mean, if you do a racist comment about Black people, there are repercussions.
When?
You don't just walk away from that.
Who? Give me an example.
I mean,
Fact Shane.
That's because he was white. And nothing really bad happened to him. You know why nothing bad happened to him?
I never really heard from him again.
I think because he got so rich that he was just cool.
Like Jews don't go out.
Oh, he's still going. So would y'all say that maybe the Breakfast Club sold out? What was this energy at? How come he condemned?
No, if you watch this, I don't know how we only got a minute and 47 seconds. I'm assuming because of time, but this was like a 7-minute or 9-minute, something like that video. And he spoke, like he started getting very nervous. He started sweating. He talked about like, let me drop myself off. He was like, I don't want the wrong people. He even mentioned, he said, I love the Jewish community. I love Jewish people. The people in my camp are Jewish. And he was just like, but I'm speaking truth. Right. But he was just like, I'm just speaking facts. I'm speaking facts. But he knew 9 years ago, even speaking facts could get him in trouble. And the fact that you can see how nervous he get, them guys and gals, they get with Vlad. Vlad, how you drinking good, smoking good. He get you real loose, and you start running your mouth, and you get in trouble on Vlad TV. I think this was one of the interviews where Charlamagne realized a few minutes into it, like, damn, what did I allow happen? Like, damn, where did I go? So he tried to bring it back a little bit, but he just mentioned what Nick Cannon mentioned. He mentioned what Kyrie alluded to with the video. He mentioned what Kyrie was talking about, and I haven't seen anything of him like come out and say what he meant. And I know he just wanted the video to go away, but I mean, he said what it like LeBron James said, I'm trying to get that Jewish money. And they call him anti-Semitic for that. And he was like, I thought that was a compliment. But yeah.
Child, please. The only thing I didn't agree with that he said was that we don't have power. Yes, the fuck we do. We're not implementing power, and we're not banding together and and having a presence.
What I felt like he meant though was, okay, let's just say if like black people, we have spending power. I'm sorry. Okay,
yeah, we do.
My bad. Go ahead, Ron. I'm sorry.
Oh no. I was talking to Vitalis. You can continue.
Oh my bad. Okay, but I feel like we have spending power, but black people, we are so divested into so many other people's fight that putting black first is not happening in our people. We fight for the Democrats. We fight for the Republicans, liberals, conservatives, Jewish, Israelite, Moors, Muslim, LGBT, straight. Like it's so many different fights, and our people are so stretched thin. We really are the only group of people who do not demand like we come first. Hispanic community, they put themselves first. The Jewish community, they put themselves first. Asian community, they put themselves first. Our African brethren, they put themselves first. We're the only community who doesn't. And when you watch that documentary, Negroes Hebrew, we always been like that. From the beginning of time, we've been like that. So it was very eye-opening to me to see that, where we come from and the practices. Even today, you can see we're meek, mild people. We just want to be left alone. We just want equal fair treatment and be left alone. We don't want no smoke. We don't want to fight. We don't want to go to war with people.
Emphasis on left alone. Emphasis on left.
I don't know that that's everybody. I don't know that's everybody, but
I'm not gonna say everybody because you got some goons out there. You gotta have soldiers. You gotta have niggas that be go to war. But the average black person just want equal treatment and just leave me alone. Let me do my thing without being black stopping me. Imagine how strong we can be if we unite. Shane, I have been preaching this forever. I mean, I cannot tell you. But you want to know how? You don't even have to imagine. You can just literally see how the Jews, J people, stick together. It's like they put all differences aside. LGBT, whatever other group you roll with, when it come down to them J people, they put everything else aside and they rock with each other. They stick together.
Shout out to the shooters. TJ,
I mean, you got to even think about the ones who own the different media platforms. This network competing with that network, compete with this network, compete with that network, compete with this shoe company, compete with that shoe. But they all, when it's time to cancel somebody in the name of themselves, they all come together and say this way. I mean, it's bad, bro. You can't even get no Yeezys out of Goodwill. Goodwill, bro. Can I donate your Yeezys to Goodwill? Goodwill gonna throw them shits in the trash.
Why you gotta bring up Goodwill like that?
Man, bro, Goodwill.
Definitely shout out to all of y'all that's coming through with the comments. We appreciate all of the love. Vitalis Apparel, hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm rocking with you. This comment right here. I bet if we all get together and drop that, it's gonna be some problems. And that's kind of our goal. As y'all can see, we trying to keep it pro blackity black. I never thought we was gonna be this. Like the episodes we've been doing is like ridiculous. I'm like, oh my gosh. But
Shout out to the diaspora. So what we need y'all to do is help us get support, because we ain't gonna be able to do this. Facebook will take us down quick. We need to start showing love. We live on Twitter.
Yeah.
On Twitter. We live on YouTube. We live on Twitch. Tonight we're doing a Cash App giveaway. Go to YouTube, drop that Cash App, and we're gonna bless somebody tonight. We got Jacob has come through. We gotta go up for a while before we get a YouTube comment, y'all.
You gotta drop the did you drop the YouTube?
I'm dropping.
Hey, shout out to my dog Stephanie.
Okay, so this ain't JD. Oh no, you said Stephanie.
Yeah, shout out to my dog. Hey, our homie, Lady and Lord of the Page.
We got TJ, we got Stephanie, we got Vitalis in here, Kendall.
We appreciate all the love tonight. Let's talk about these brands. So of course, the infamous Elon Musk finally completed, his $44 billion. Think about that. Kanye West lost about $3 billion. Elon just spent 44. Just threw it out the back pocket for Twitter.
What do you say? The pocket change?
Pocket change. Kanye lost everything. This man threw out times 4,000 of it. Pocket change. But he finally got it. And the only reason why we're really talking about it is because he did some justice. Welcome back to Twitter, my friend. How y'all feel about that?
I feel like I don't know if you guys have taken a look. I don't know if you guys were there when they first broke the seal on him having Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
But nigger was one of the tweets, or tap the mic. Is anybody listening? Nigger. Have a good night. I don't know if anybody's seen me on any of that, but you're allowed now to say nigger on Twitter.
But you can't say the end of raccoon on Twitter. Still, if you use the last 4 letters of raccoon, you will get suspended immediately. It's nuts. But you want to know something? I like my supremacy and my racism and my prejudices. I like it right in front of me.
I like it right there.
Right in front of me. I don't want to have to guess. Are you genuine? Are you you try to pull the wool over my eyes and pretend like you with me, like y'all president, and then behind the scenes your best friend is KKK? I ain't with that. I like my racism right in front of me. So I appreciate all these non-foundational black people being able to use the N-word, because I can just go through and see immediately, I need to block this person, mute this person, block this person can't fuck with me. I like that. Just get your hate out in the open.
That's right. I like it. What about you, Ron? Do you like your hate? Do you like that they can say nigger now on let me not say that. You like the N-word on Twitter? Are you like that they're able to say that? Do you like that? Are you good with that? How do you feel about it?
In regards to racist terms, I have spent a lot of time around my Caucasian brethren, and that hard is probably not even the top 5 of words that I've heard or been called. Shout out all my porch monkeys that's rocking with us tonight. As we get ready to rock up out of here. Speaking of, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it because it's free. You get to see. Y'all already broke it down. Yeah, they coming hard for Twitter. But our last topic, we can get out of here with a shout out. Some good news.
Some great news.
Beautiful, handsome, black, melanated brother. Only 33 years old. Wonder King of CEO PF Chains. Y'all know how black people do. If we're gonna come support your business, you know we need these discounts, homie. Can we get that 15%? Right. Let me see if I can find his name.
Hey, my dog Stephanie done even jumped on the YouTube and she done dropped the cash out. Pay her money. Stephanie, I'm on her ride, run, pause until he send that money.
Right now, as we
Boom. Right there.
That is love. Appreciate you dropping through. What's this young man's name?
Ooh, not Charleston White is a legend. We'll save that for another day, honey, because we need to talk about that if we haven't already.
Want to know, this is something that is cool to me just because in our communities, Chinese food is a staple. Black people love to eat Chinese food, and Chinese people literally learn how to cook our food from us. We taught it over there in Vietnam. We taught it when we over in fighting wars and all this stuff. They learn how to cook our food, and they come over here and do it for us, and it tastes really, really, really good. So shout out to this young man who has said, you know what, we'll take a little bit of that back. Just put a little bit of that back in our pocket. So shout out to that young. Shout out.
And what's his name, Ron?
The Mala Ed Adam
Alikun.
No, you know what it is, CJ? It's the name that Crash, the dude, used to say.
Crash Bandicoot.
Shout out Steph as we get ready to get up out of here. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, we starting something special. This is about to become pro blackity black Wall Street. What we gonna start doing, the Cash App winner, y'all. I'm putting it up here for a reason. Because if y'all got love to give, we could change people's lives on simple night basis. Y'all tune in tomorrow to see who the Cash App winner is for tomorrow. But I'm about to send Miss Stephanie Brooks her bread from the Speakeasy tonight. If y'all want to, y'all just go ahead and send us some money for that light bill as well. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. This is the Speakeasy 2.0. My family, y'all ready to ride out tonight?
Ready to ride.
Love y'all. We ready to ride. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. All different places. Come on in.
30 minutes earlier. Don't y'all let CJ be late again. That's on y'all. Don't y'all let him be late.
Love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Real pressure.